Hey YouTube, JC here. So, seen a couple people comment about me showing the knives more than me showing my face when I'm sitting here making knife videos, which I do that kind of because it's my own style. I like doing videos outside, but it's raining today. So I did get a new fold mount. It didn't cost that much. I just ordered like a cheaper $20-some one. Works out good. If you guys like it, let me know, but I'll upgrade to a better one maybe. But if this one works, I'll just keep it. So anyway, just a quick video. I've seen a bunch of people comment, not just on my video, but other people's videos about the difference between the Livewire, the Kershaw Livewire, and the Guardian Tactical Recon 35. As you can see here, I don't even have to measure it. I'm going to get a tape measure real quick though, just to see the difference. All right, here we go. I'm back here. So this one looks like it's right at it's a little over 4.5, 4 5/8 probably. And this one is about 4 3/4. Now that's closed. Let's go ahead and open these bad boys up. And I'll tell you, both of these, the action on these, you probably saw I don't know if you saw my video before, but both of these are just immaculate. All right, that's right at 8 inches, it looks like. And that's about 8 1/4 open, it looks like. So a little bit longer. As you can see here, not just with the blade closed and open, but the Livewire looks a little bit longer. So as far as the thickness, let's see here. I don't have my caliper, but I can just tell you by looking at them, this is wider. So the Guardian Tactical Recon is definitely wider. As far as the length goes, obviously this is longer just by looking at it. So you can see the length on that. As far as the blades go, let's go ahead and look at those real quick. And basically this is just an opinion. I mean, I know you guys can look at all the description and everything like that to see what's what, but I don't know why that thing's not sitting right. There we go. Just under 3.5. And this one is gonna be, I need to get another ruler when I'm doing this. Learn as you go. It's almost identical. So the blades are almost identical. Now, as far as the width goes, that's the real difference. This, to me, the Livewire is a much slicier blade, if that's a word. This, to me, has a lot more girth on the top line, and I would say at the bottom on the cutting edge. So this is a little slicier, and this one, as you can see, I guess the way the action is and stuff on it, the way they designed everything, the trigger, this one's a little offset more to the right than this one, I think. I can tell you just by feeling them, this feels a little lighter than this, even though it's longer. This is a little taller too. The Recon's a little taller, I would say, than the Livewire. But let's go ahead and see what they weigh here. And obviously you can look up all the specs. I'm just kind of doing this just for, that's grams. Let's change that to ounces. So, wow, just over 3 inches. So as far as the blade goes, that's amazing actually what this thing is. You can put this in your pocket all day. I've only carried this one day. So this one, same, I've only carried it one day. Didn't see a whole lot of difference, but 3.7. So this, in my opinion, well, not just my opinion, if you go by the ounces of it, this is a little bit heavier, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. I almost feel like it feels a little sturdier in your hand. One thing I will give the Livewire, I like the grippage on it a little better. I don't know if you can tell right here, but it has these very, very small little, it's like, I don't know if they call it chamfering or what they call it on the side of this, but see how that's larger cutouts right here? Well, you have really, really minute, I don't know if you can see it or not on the camera, but really, really minute small ones right there. I will say this, holding them in your hand, this one does feel girthier. As far as holding it to grip down on something, I do like that. I will say that this handle digs in a lot compared to this one. A lot of people I know complain, they say it doesn't suit their eye, seeing this sideways, but I will say this, gripping on this, you can hardly feel the handle. This thing is just, I don't know what you want to say, beautiful to grip, basically. It's very comfortable, there we go. It's very comfortable to grip in the hand. So if I had to give it, I almost wish this was a little bit wider with this. So if I could say anything about the Guardian Tactical, I'd say make it a little bit more grippy. It's actually, I mean, it's really nice in the hand when you get it like that. These little spots right here are cool, but you're not really, when you're gripping down on it, you know, you have a little bit on your forefinger, but you don't really have as much unless you're holding it like this. You know, that's not really helping you out much. I do like they have the little, it's like a little pistol grip type action thing underneath here that they have where your fingers sit. So I do really, really like that. This has the same, but this has a little bit of, like I said, has a little bit of notching, a little bit of grippage on it. So as far as the grip goes, I would give it to this. I would give it to the Livewire for sure. The blade, I mean, honestly, they're both really good steels. As far as sliciness, like I said, if you want to slice your blade, that's up to you. You can go with a Livewire. If you want a little bit more heavy-duty blade, you can go with the Remax, or Recon, I'm sorry. I don't know why I just said Remax, but yeah, I mean, that's, you know, this, like I said, this is just an opinion thing. Like I said, that's, as far as the eye goes, I would say both of them hold in your pants just as well as the other one. I didn't see really much difference as far as slipping out or getting in and out of the pocket. They both slide in and out of your pants good enough, but they're not too loose to where you think they're going to fall out. So I'd give them both a tie for that. I'd say as far as the handles go, honestly, I do like the Livewire a little better. As far as the blade goes, I do like the Recon a little better. That's probably why I said Elemax before, or Remax, whatever the heck, because it's an Elemax blade. But as far as the toughness or the ease, I would say, so to speak, gosh, man, these are so almost identical, and being completely different designs. I don't know if they use some of the same engineers or what. I definitely doubt that, but it's like, this is not, the Livewire is not ball bearing, but it feels ball bearing, if you know what I mean. It feels very, very close to the Guardian Tactical. It's really hard to call that, to be honest with you, which one's better. I would say just by the trigger, and see, they're both good too, because this isn't like the Microtex where it's like jams into your finger where it's real jagged on the edges. It's not polished. It's where they sandblasted it kind of. So it's like got like a rougher, smoother texture, so to speak. It's not real sharp edges where it digs into your finger. But it comes in and out as a dream. This one, I do like the fact that they have, it's like, it steps up. So it's taller here on the one side than the other side. So when you push out, you have a little spot just to push to hit. But yeah, it's, as you can see, these knives are so close. It's really hard for me to pick one, to be honest with you. If I had to buy another one, like right now, today, I would probably go with the Recon, to be honest with you. I kind of wish they would do something else with the handles here. If they make another Recon 35 with a little bit more grippier stuff, let me know, guys, because like I said, I just got into collecting automatics since last year. Our governor just passed the bill to where we can start carrying them July of 2022. So I only have, I think, I'll say only this, but I have 4 OTFs, and then I have 1 out the side, and you can probably guess which one that is. But anyways, the new out the side that Kershaw has, they have the 15 coming out, and I already have that on order, so that should be nice coming out. But yeah, guys, so this is it. You know, they're very close. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. The color thing kind of does it for me, I think, on this, and the way the blade shape is. This, to me, the blade, let me put this in so I'm not sitting here trying to cut myself open. But the blade on this is really, really slicey. But to me, this one just seems like it's more heavier duty, you know. And that's the main reason I went with this. But it's really a toss-up. But I would say you can't go wrong with either one. All right, well, this is JC. I guess I'm going to wrap this thing up. Let me know what you guys think of the new angle, the camera angle. But I know everybody kind of does it. Like I said, I like kind of doing my own thing and having the front-facing view. But this, I think, is a little bit better if you're describing 2 knives like for like. All right, everybody enjoy the rest of your weekend.